What's going on, everybody? 15 cars, one hill, no brakes. We're gonna go from level 1 all the way up to 15 to find out which car is actually the toughest in the game. You've seen the shorts, but today we're gonna go long form to see every crunch, every flip, every single engine fail. Level 1 is the Bock. This thing should not even be allowed on this map. Good luck, little guy. Let's do it. All right, guys, level 2 here. We got the Pigeon. At least this one has 4 wheels. Let's see if this one can make it down the hill. So far, so good. And we are officially back to a 3-wheeled vehicle. That is the Pigeon, coming to a screeching halt. Let's head over to level 3. How about we try our luck with the Sunburst 1.6 liter downhill challenge. Very smooth over the first section. Easily our fastest vehicle so far, doing pretty well. Cleared that very easily. Over the lava pit. Well, we officially have our first vehicle that has made it to the end of the track, the Sunburst. Pretty good condition though, I'm not gonna lie. Glass was kind of blown out, lost a couple hubcaps, but it is still drivable. Let's head over to level 4. All right, next up we have the Jeep Wrangler. Let's see if it can do better than the Sunburst. Maybe have a little less damage, or maybe it won't make it down at all. Let's see how this one goes. There we go. The Jeep did make it down to the bottom. I think it's in a little better shape than the Sunburst. I mean, at least doesn't really have hubcaps, but you let me know. Sunburst or Jeep so far? Let's go to number 5. All right, next up we have the all-wheel drive SBR4 Standard Edition. Let's see how this one holds up. No, I really thought we had it for the end part. I thought this was going to be the car that gets down. It's a basic car. It's got some speed. And then we hit that bumpy section, and we are on our side. But that is the SPR4. Next up, we have the Barstow Track Pack. This should be a good one. Not as fast as the last one, I don't think, but we'll see how far we get. That is our first vehicle that knocked itself out of the track. That's the Barstow. Next up, we got the Red Bull F4. I don't know how this is gonna do. It's obviously much different than any other car we've tried down this hill. But let's see if we can do it. Hopefully. And the lava claims another one. F4 Red Bull. On to the next. All right, we have a go-kart. I mean, I don't think this is gonna last long, I'll tell you right now, but it's something we have to try. So let's see if we can even get past that first rumble section without this guy flying out of this car. 3, 2, 1, go. I gotta drive into the lava to finish it off, but that dummy flew out of there pretty quick. That was a good one. All right, let's do another. All right, next up we got the BMW M5. Love this car personally. I think this one's gonna do it. Let's get down this hill. keep going. Oh man, just short of the finish line, but I still think it did pretty well. BMW M5. All right, let's get to the next one. Next up, we have the Audi R8. Gonna be a fast one. Let's S8. Next up, guys, we have the Audi S8. Little sedan here, but it's got some power to it. Let's see if we can get to the end. Doesn't look like our car is going to make it to the end, but that tire, I think that tire is going to continue on its journey and get to that finish line for us. So, well, that's the Audi S8. Well, it wouldn't be BeamNG unless we use the Chintillaa. So, well, let's get down this hill. I think this one's going to do it, 100%. Next up, we got the KC Track Day. Fast, speedy. Probably gonna get destroyed. Let's see it. Well, the track day made it to the end. Its door is, well, bent the other way. The spoiler is disconnected and about to fall off. And we lost a couple bumper pieces. But other than that, we can still go. We still have engine power. And I think we have all tires. So there we go. Track day. Done. I think we got to try the street bus with the JPace. This thing might just take off. I don't know. But let's see if this one can make it down. I tried to keep it off the wall, and it just didn't want to stay off the wall. That is the street bus. Repping the American flag. Alright, next one. It would not be my channel unless we did a monster truck, and I'm going with Iron Man. I have some faith here. If we can keep it stable, I think it can make it to the end. But let's see. I had a feeling once I started to go down the hill that this is not going to be fast enough to make it over that lava pit because there's no ramp. Right? You just have to have speed enough to carry you over it. And Iron Man didn't make it. So, last and final vehicle. There we go. All right, we have made it to the final vehicle, guys. The Lamborghini, the Aventador. What is going on, everybody? We have made it to the final vehicle, the Lamborghini Aventador. Insane speed. I don't know how the stability is going to hold up, though. Hopefully I get to the end. Let's just hit this gas and go. We made it to the end. I ran the wall a little bit towards the end there because I could not get off it. I was trying to hold, you can even see my tire to the right. I tried to hold it, but it was not going. But the SVJ made it to the end. That's it, guys. That is 15 vehicles downhill, trying to survive. Hopefully you enjoyed this long-form content. I'll see you guys on the next one.